Welcome, football fans, to Miami, Florida. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. I'm particularly excited for today's matchup. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a special game.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Tackled after a return of 19. Walker looking to pass. Griffin makes a nice catch. Second down. Walker handing it off. That will bring up third down.
The offense has itself in a manageable 3rd and short. Now it comes down to execution.
That will bring up first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
The runner breaks out of the tackle. Third down. Buying time. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
3rd and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
The kick is caught at the 10-yard line. This drive will begin from the 24. Go! He tosses it to number 24. That will bring up second down. McCormick on the carry. That gets us to third down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the reception. And that's enough for a first down. Martinez on the run. That will bring up second down. Patrick makes the sack. The offense will lose about 2. That will bring up third down. He steps back to pass. That brings up fourth down. Go! The punt's away. Number 23 takes the kick. They'll start things off from the 22-yard line. The defense sends men on the blitz. That will bring up second down. Walker dropping back, makes the reception. That brings up a crucial third down. Hike. McCormick on the run. That will bring up first down.
Being able to consistently convert 3rd and short makes all the difference in the world.
That brings up second down. That'll do it for the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. That brings up a crucial third down. Walker gives it away. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Fielded at the 13-yard line. Makes the return up to the 34-yard line. Walker gives it away. Second down. He hands it to number 24.
3rd and short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
That'll be enough for the first down.
That's pure focus out of the receiver there. He knows the defense is bearing down, but kept his eyes on the ball and protected it after the catch, too.
Setting up the screen along the left side, and he safely steps out at the 33-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Walker steps back into the pocket, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
He makes the pitch. Miami will take their third and final timeout here. Good enough for a first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
That gets us to third down.
These third and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. Miami goes out in front today. 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board.
Taken at the 5. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
Miami has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
And he misses his mark. Walker back to pass. And he's taken down. He is sacked in the backfield by number 91. That brings up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Tackled after a return of 10.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Walker back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He tosses it to the runner. Third down. That marks the end of the second quarter. Miami with the edge so far. 7-0. Here comes the kicking team. Number 5 kicks this one away to get things going today. Bugai takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Warriors. He seems pleased with his secondary after an impressive showing in the first half. He thinks they'll be in good shape if they can maintain that aggressiveness and create a few turnovers. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emma. Walker steps back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. He punts it away. Number 23 takes the kick.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Second down. Walker back to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 2. That brings up a crucial third down. Pitching it off to number 24. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Fielded at the 14.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Second down. Martinez takes the carry. That will bring up second down. The handoff is taken by number 24. Walker drops back. Bugai makes the completion. That will bring up first down. The pass connects with number 24. That gets us to second down. Throws the ball off to the right side. That will move the chains. Dropping back. That brings up second down. Extending the play. That will bring up third down. Walker drops back. Throws one out to the flat on the right side. And he misses his mark. That signals the end of the third quarter. Go! The Warriors out in front. 7-0. And it's good. Miami adds to their score. 10-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
The kick is caught at the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
Miami has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
That brings up second down. Walker back to pass. Still looking for a receiver. Scrambling. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
The QB makes the toss. That gets us to second down. Handing it off to number 84. That gets us to third down. Walker pitching it out. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
Miami could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
The QB makes the toss. He tosses it to number 24. Third down. Walker with the handoff. Good enough for a first down. Hands it to number 24. Second down. He drops back to pass. McCormick pulls it in. He takes the ball. That'll be enough for the first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Miami with two receivers. He hands it off, and he's stopped back near the 41-yard line. That will bring up third down. Quarterback to pass. Lindsey makes a play on the ball and forces the incomplete.
Teams practice tip drills for moments just like that. If that ball hadn't been tipped up a bit more, we might have seen an interception. When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Incomplete. Walker drops back. He decides to keep it himself. Miami uses their first timeout. That brings up third down. Drops back into the pocket. Taken down by Cohen. Miami will call their second timeout here. Fourth down. Drops back into the pocket. The quarterback decides to run. Good enough for a first down.
Converting on fourth down is a huge deal. Not only is it like a free possession, but you get to carry all the momentum you've already built on the drive so far.
Quarterback to pass. Tackle made up near the 48. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was McCormick for Miami. You can't watch this game without seeing him dominate all over the field.